Greetings, my friends. It is I, Kohlar the Unkilled, and we are going to wipe out the witches of Glenmoril Coven. We're going to take their heads and use one such head to cure Kohlar. We're going to wipe them out for what they did centuries ago to the blood of the companions. The cave should be not far ahead. Oh, what do we have here?
Enough of
this. Look at this. The wolf had a ring. Oh. We seem to have stumbled upon some bandits. Quite a few of them, I see. Good. This will be a good warm-up for the dangers that lie ahead.
You won't get away.
The witches of Glenmoril have blasted me to smithereens in the past. A Spriggan. A big Spriggan. Oof. What is this? They're being assisted by Stormcloaks? Ah, what is going on here? A post-Civil War battle? Interesting. That is not what I'm after today, however, but what is this place? What do we have here? An old ruin of sorts. I don't recall this being here. Is that vanilla content? Or is... Ooh, there's the chest. Bandits are always interfering. That's okay. The experience is good. Ooh, backstab.
Come on, fight back.
Anything good? Yeah, some more gold. So I have given Silja a much-needed day off. She is back at the manor.
You don't stand a chance.
And there's another... Wow, that is a giant Spriggan. Look at that thing. A gnarled Spriggan matron. Amazing. It's as if she's the spirit of this forest itself. Kind of sad to kill her, actually. She is hostile. Can't these soldiers take her down? Come on. There you go. Well, that was a strange confluence of battles. We had bandits, we had Imperials fighting Stormcloaks, and some Spriggans. And now everybody is just going on their merry little way.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Alright, let us make our way to this cave, shall we? That was a rather glorious battle that I had not planned on. So we do have a friend helping us today. If you hadn't noticed, somebody insisted upon coming along. We have Yorlin Greymane. Not actually a companion himself, but he wants to help out in any way he can. Once he got word that I was going on this journey, he imposed himself upon me, which is perfectly fine because he is an able fighter, as it turns out. We really keep running into distractions on the way to this cave.
Enjoy.
These woods are full of hostiles. And this is one big bear, my friends. I shall make glorious armor with his pelt. Let's take some meat as well. We'll cook that up later, have ourselves a feast to celebrate our victory over these accursed witches. Okay. Ah, a wild horse. Glorious. Okay, so I have not done this quest in quite some time, but as I mentioned earlier, these witches do pack a punch. For someone that doesn't have much magic resistance, these fireballs can be deadly. That view is deadly, by the gods. Alright, without further ado, let us enter. Bring these witches to their doom. Equip my best arrows. Ooh, Daedric. I've got Daedric arrows. Ebony. I'm going to hold on to the Daedric arrows, actually. Ebony will suffice. I do hope these witches aren't impacted by Savage. Oh. Perhaps I should turn on my lantern. There we have the first head. I don't think I'll be cooking up any Hagraven flesh. But I will take the salt. And a Spriggan cutting, apparently. Alright, no, we are not returning to Kodlak yet. We are going to clear this place. We are going to erase these witches from existence. That's right. They were only doing what is in their nature to do. And it is in my nature to respond accordingly. Oh, good gods. So much for the sneak attack. I don't want to turn my back on that troll. Get her, Jorland! Oh. The troll appears to be non-hostile. That is very strange. What have we here? A tragedy in black. Excellent. I must already have that book. Anything else? No. Let us move on. Now the troll's fighting back. Are you just... Jorlin, what are you doing? You're just watching your daughter? Admiring her skill? Admiring the sharpness of that Skyforge steel sword which you made? Come on. Oh, come on. We don't have time for this. That's it. This troll has a lot of hit points. He has a lot of regenerative ability, apparently. Can't seem to do much damage. Okay. Let me see if I can get around it. Come on. There we go. There we go. That particular creature is not usually here. What is the mod that adds it? I would assume that it is real wildlife. I belong to nobody! Wait a minute. Thought I saw something else. There's a book I didn't have. The Horror of Castle Zur. If that's the correct pronunciation, I'm not sure if it is. How many more witches do we have? I believe there are 2 more yet to kill. 2 more heads to take. Sometimes I get turned around inside this place. There we go. She hears me. More likely sees my lantern glowing. How did that miss? Ooh. One more. One more, and I feel not the need to be sneaky for this last one. For surely she knows we're here by now. Get up. Get up, witch. Now you belong to her scene. You can go to the hunting grounds and spend eternity being hunted and slaughtered. Not for me. Not for me and my ilk. Well, very good. That was not as difficult as I had foreseen. Alright, now we must get back to Jorrvaskr with these heads. For Kodlak is eager to rid himself of the curse. And anyone else who may want to do so at the same time may do so. I sense perhaps Vilkas also wants to be rid of this wretched curse. There is a cabin just shortly up the way. I'm going to go discover it. There are a couple of cabins. Since I'm over here, now would be a good time to go and discover those. There are the Imperial soldiers still milling about, looting the bodies of the Stormcloaks that they killed. Yes, my friends, there is one element added by TPOS2, which I was surprised to find not featured at all in the Civil War questline. Unless I somehow bypassed it by doing the Greybeard's quest, season unending. Look at this Savior's Hide cabin. Well, isn't this quaint? Yes, now this is added by TPOS2. Let me take a quick gander around the outside perimeter just to make sure that there's nothing. I don't believe there's anything else out here to see. Any hidden trapdoors. They'd be covered up by grass if there were, so let's just go inside and check this place out. Oh. Is there a key, or must I just break in? I don't see a safe anywhere. Guess I'll just break in. Just a novice lock. Off with my lantern.
Oh,
Just showing off the detail of the HD 1K horn candles. Those continue to be brilliant in this load order. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a lot of ingots. This just appears to be some sort of a starter home that one may happen upon, take advantage of. It's a place to sleep. It's a place to craft. You can enchant, make potions. You have safe storage. And there is an apple pie in the bed. So that, I believe, is about all there is to see here. Very nice. Mead. Honey. There's no ale. Let me take this hunting brew. Soul gems. I don't believe they're filled. I'll just leave most of this. Look, you can even take the candles. Now, I don't believe those can be placed as light sources, but I could be wrong. Well, I am glad that I took the time to discover this place. That is a nice find. Let us make our way to the other cabin, which is just over yonder here, about a stone's throw away. A very far stone's throw. I still haven't actually discovered a granite hill yet, which is something I need to do because there's an interesting quest for that place. And this is a hunter's rest. Okay. You can come here and, well, you can steal some meat if you'd like. Steal from the chest. Yeah. I don't know if this place really would serve any actual purpose aside from just, you know, a lore-friendly addition to the world. The Hunter's Rest is vanilla, though, is it not? I believe it is. And there's a little camp. What is this little camp just up ahead here? My friends, I am looking forward to getting back to Jorrvaskr, but since I'm in the area, there are all these little places that are not caves, that are not burial mounds or barrows. And so I really want to discover these places because I don't know when the next time I will happen upon this particular spot of wilderness. Oh, and that's a bandit camp of some sort, isn't it? Perhaps the origin of the bandits we fought earlier. Well, let us prepare for another battle then. Yeah. Knife Point Ridge. Get out of here with your iron mace, you thug. Come on, I already have that shield.
Has no place here. I'll show you what a real orc.
I know it's random, but I'm not getting... There's one particular bandit shield that I am after, and I'm just not getting it. In all these bandit fights, no one is carrying the particular shield that I'm after. It's the one that I had in my last Kohlar playthrough. I'm just not getting it. Oh no, he pulls out a knife. I'll let them handle those other bandits that are over there. No big deal. I'll give them the glory. Hey. With that. Oh wow, there's quite a few of them. Okay, I shall help out. Jorland doesn't wear much armor. He prefers it that way. Likes to remain light and fast on his feet.
This is your last mistake.
Oh. Hey. Hey, get back here. I thought I already killed you. Well, that time I killed you for sure. Turn us around. And there are a lot of bandits. I'm going to scope out the rest of this area. Those two are more than capable of handling themselves against common thugs such as these. Nothing else up here to find, it seems. Unless there's a chest up here. No. All right. Oh. Got a few mages in this particular camp. You will not fireball me, bandit. No. What was she using? She's using the flames touch spell against me. That's from the mysticism mod. So what have we here? We have a mine of some sort. Knife point mine. Oh, well, what kind of ore do we have here? Where's the smelter? Okay, I don't see it. I've no need to venture into a mine at this point. I would just like to know what sort of ore this place contains. Usually you find it laying around, and I have not, so perhaps there's not much in that particular mine. Vernacus and Borler. That is a fun story. Okay. Okay, my friends, I believe I've discovered enough around this particular area at this time. So let us make haste back to Jorrvaskr. Back to Whiterun stables, then back to Jorrvaskr. What do you mean there's enemies nearby? Is that not the classic, the ultimate classic of Skyrim? You cannot fast travel when there are enemies nearby. Where? I've slaughtered all the enemies. We have slaughtered all the enemies, rather. Me and my Greymanes. Okay. Can we do it now? Now we can. Okay. This is a time for celebration, even though it may be late. Oh, actually, it's not that late. It's not even 9. Everyone's just going into the Bannered Mare for their nightly drinks and revelry. And we are taking the heads of the witches back to the companions to begin the process of removing the curse. What's going on? Wait a minute. What's going on here?
These two aren't a problem anymore.
What? Silverhand attacked Jorrvaskr?
These two aren't a problem anymore.
Yes, I heard you the first time. Okay.
Where have you been?
Where have I been? I was doing Kodlak's bidding, getting the heads.
I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack Jorrvaskr.
What do you mean, defend him?
We fought them off, but the old man, Kodlak, he's dead.
No. No. Was anyone else hurt?
But they made off with all our fragments.
The fragments?
But you and I are going to reclaim them. We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Jorrvaskr will be sung. We will avenge Kodlak, and they will know terror before the end.
Aye, Vilkas. They will. We will make them pay. Oh, bye, Talos. Kodlak, I can't believe the old man's dead. I'll see you in Sovngarde yet, old man. I'll see you in Sovngarde.
We're going to make them pay.
Very well, Vilkas. Let's make them pay. Oh, great. Don't knock me over. Yes. Oh, help! Help! I feel like such a fool asking for help against wolves, but they'll knock me over. Make it hard to get back up. So my ultimate verdict, my friends, regarding Savage Skyrim, I love the mod, but here's what I would hope for, or what I would wish for, if I were given the chance. I would hope for a Mammoth and Giants only Savage Skyrim. Does that make sense? Because getting knocked over by wolves or even foxes is just a bit much. I could understand maybe a bear, if a bear or a saber cat ambushes you, jumps on your back and knocks you over, that makes sense. Trolls even. A big troll with the wind-up power attack, that's gonna knock you over. It is a bit annoying how... Okay, case in point. Okay. I mean, actually, it's not... It's definitely realistic that a wolf of this size, running and jumping at your back, would knock you straight over. So... But a fox? There's no way in hell a fox is ever going to knock over an armored warrior. That just isn't happening. Where'd that guy come from? And Vilkas, why do you keep saying somebody help? There's another guy over here. Foos!
That your best?
Show them no mercy. Okay, you know what? Jorlin.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
Indeed. Indeed. Good to have you by my side as well, my brother. But we need your services back in Whiterun. I'm dismissing you. Go home. Make weapons. Vilkas, Ulfina, and I can handle these fools. Looked like the Orland at first. No, my Nord brother, no mercy is going to be given. You died with a sword in your hand, so I will see you in Sovngarde one day. Ah, this door is barred. You search the head. Tripe stew. I'm going to eat that because I'm getting hungry. Okay, well, if that door is barred, I guess we go this way. Unless, what's over here? Nothing, apparently. Oh. Vilkas, you scared me. That hideous helmet. That helmet is hideous, is it not? I mean, look, unless you're making a hound build, that does look like the hound's helmet. I did one time. I did make the hound in Skyrim. Ooh. I don't believe I have Volume 1 of the Lusty Argonian Maid. Let's take that. I don't think I'll be reading that aloud, though, honestly. Who's going to want to watch that? Or listen to it, I guess.
Never should have done. No!
Vilkas. Vilkas, why are you calling for help? Ah! Hey! Backstab!
You won't get away.
Do the silver swords hurt me now more that I'm technically a werewolf? I know I said for RP purposes I am not a werewolf, but in the game, naturally I am, so I wonder if those swords affect me more than they used to, or than they would have under certain circumstances. Probably a bit. What a rude awakening.
You're alive.
Finish him. There we go. I now have more lockpicks than I will ever use. Take those silver ingots. Nothing else in here. Let's move on. At some point, I want to do Treva's Watch. Treva's Watch, by far the hardest of all the bandit camps in Skyrim. Probably the most fun and best designed as well. I don't know if I'll do that with Kohlar or with Zadara. And I haven't played as Zadara for a while. It just depends on what I'm in the mood for, really. And I haven't been in the mood for my magic build. But worry not, my friends. Those of you, if you like the Zadara series, or even prefer that over this, I will be getting back to that. Absolutely. There is still a lot to do there because she's going through the Dark Brotherhood quest line, and I want to see how that mod plays out, Save the Dark Brotherhood. Just, ooh, there's some ale, finally. Can we take this guy out already? He was tough. He was tough. He was highly trained. He was wearing good armor. And he is no more. I like that armor, though. I'm taking it. Let me take this mask as well. Face wrap, as it's called. Did I already search this? Yeah, I did. I guess this is going to end up being a longer video. I don't want it to be too long, so I'll have to cut out some of the extraneous scenes. Jump over the trap! Oh! Okay, I'm getting away from that trap. Wow, she's tough too. Takes a lot of damage. Suplex of Doom? No? Well, I'm surprised. Oh, chill out, Alfina. Are you okay? Oh! Well, that was a delayed... was very delayed. My controller was vibrating for about a minute straight. Alright, come on. Let's wait here an hour. Give ourselves a chance to rest up a bit. Yes, I'll edit out some of the extraneous scenes of us wandering through the cold wilderness at night. Me rambling about Savage Skyrim. Worry not, I'll say those same rambles again. I just don't want the video to be too long. I don't think anyone really sits here and watches the full hour-long video anyway, do you? Maybe one or two of you. Oh, this is it.
What are you doing?
Ah! Wow, did you see that?
Enjoy your life.
Did you see that, my friends? Look at this. I cut his head clean out of his hood and his face wrap. Sliced it right out of there. Now that is skill, my friends. That is all skill.
Huh?
What's in these barrels? Anything? Nah? The rear guard. Okay. Guess I didn't have that one. I don't recall ever reading the rear guard. That doesn't sound familiar. Anyone knows that a good book? Worth reading? In my book reading series that I have yet to do. Gods damn you! Chill out, Ulfina. We've got this. Oh.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Give up on quite good enough. That's all you've got?
Now that time I took off the head with the helmet and the face mask. Oh, he doesn't have a face mask. Okay. Yeah, it's just a mesh thing, I guess, with the hood and the face mask. They stay in their place even when the head pops out. What should we do with this poor fool? What should we do with Vargr? If we leave him here, he's going to die because he cannot escape. Should we release him? What do you think, Vilkas?
We're going to make them pay.
Yes.
Till next time.
Alright, well, here. Let's release him. There's no need for anyone to starve to death. That is not an honorable, good death. Oh, they're just going to move in there and kill him. I see. Ooh, but he's savage. He's a savage werewolf. He's very powerful. He's got Ulfina off her feet. Wow. You alright there? I'll not be taking the flesh or the pelt from that one. 'Twas a good death, Vargr. A shame I'll not see you in Sovngarde. Vilkas, back up. You were about 1 second away from being Fusrodad. Like that, gentlemen. Interesting. How many Khajiit Silverhand there are.
You make a fine rug, cat.
So, the Silverhand have no qualms regarding Khajiit. They just hate wolves. They like cats, but they don't like dogs. In a sense.
What was that?
Another Khajiit. I have nothing against cat or dog. I am a lover of all races. Excuse me, puny? Did you call me puny? Okay. Okay, that guy is beating me up a bit.
That's it? That's all you got?
Ah! Oh no, I'm gonna get kill cammed. Whew. That was close. Mr. Orc Silverhand really laid into me there. Goodness. Let us rest. We must be nearing the end. Ah, here we go. This is it, my friends. Come on. They know we're here. Sorry, Alfina.
You won't win.
You'll need this better than that.
Back for more, are you?
You won't get it.
Take her, Alfina. Take her. I do enjoy single combat. What happened to your shield? Oh, Alfina had a Skyforged shield. I wonder what happened to it. It appears to be gone. I do enjoy this shield design. I'll take that, even though I'm pretty sure I already have one of those. Alfina, she's using a dagger, for crying out loud. Take her! By the gods! I'll take the fragments.
You won't get away.
Retrieve this 2920 book. Book 1 of 2920. My favorite of all the stories. We'll take Warrior by Reven. I'm taking these as well. Where'd Vilkas go anyway?
This is the end.
Disappointing boss chest.
I can take you.
Come on, Alfina. Stop playing around and end this. Give us a kill cam. It's actually a very close match. Wow.
Damn you! You won't. That's all you've got.
Damn, Alfina, come on! Get her!
You're outmatched.
Death is highly overrated.
Get her! Finish her off! Finish her off!
Victory is yours. I submit.
You submit. Ah. You're not going to run away from here. Oh no. So she had this as a weapon the whole time and was not using it. Well done, Alfina. Well done. You deserve a reward. That reward shall come later. Yes. Yes, we did it. And that... And that, my friends, shall conclude this particular video. I remain Kohlar the Unkilled. We slaughtered a great many Silverhand tonight. So I thank you for watching. And I shall see you next time around.